Let's take a look at what's happening at CBC. CBC Baseball won their game yesterday against Ouachita Baptist by a score of 12-9. They also have a 3-game series against Lindenwood Belleville at Victory Field tomorrow afternoon at 3, and Friday at noon with a third game following. CBC Softball has 2 upcoming doubleheaders at home against Missouri Baptist and Harris-Stowe State University this Friday and Saturday. On Friday, games times are at 2 and 4, and Saturday they are at noon and 2. Midterm grades will be available on the CBC Campus website under My CBC login under Campus Anywhere on Monday, March the 12th. The resident assistant application deadline has been extended for male students only to March 12th. Stop by Student Services to apply. The International Student Scholarship application is now available for the 2018-2019 school year. Applications can be picked up at the Financial Aid Office and are also available on the CBC website. The deadline to apply is Friday, March 16th. Winter Jam Tour Spectacular is coming to Verizon Arena in Little Rock, Arkansas on March 11th from 6 to 9 in the evening. Come see Carrie Job, Building 429, KB, New Song, Jordan Felice, and more for only $15 at the door. CBC Band and Choir travel to Chicago on Saturday, March 17th, where they will perform during spring break for their Fine Arts Tour. Gabrielle Mueller caught up with a few CBC students about their study habits and tips for midterms this week.
With midterms upon us, it's good to know what kind of resources are available to you for studying purposes. The library is open all day until 11:30 every night except for Sundays, when it is open from 5 to 11:30. There are multiple private study rooms you can use alone or with groups, thousands of books you can check out, and computers throughout that you can use. You are also allowed to check out iPads at the desk. And if you're feeling hungry, Cafe 52 is open until 9:30 Mondays through Thursdays and until 3:30 on Fridays. They are closed Saturdays but open again on Sundays from 5 to 11. I caught up with a few CBC students for their study tips and habits.
It usually depends on the class, but most of the time I make a study guide and then study the study guide. That's pretty much it.
How many days in advance do you usually do that?
If I'm really worried about the test, then probably 3 or 4. But sometimes it ends up being the day before. But
Do you have any tips for someone who might have trouble studying?
I would say grab some friends because it's easier to stay on task with people who actually want to study with you and get good grades on the tests.
I study the best I can.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't work out.
Do you use study sheets or in groups?
Groups, definitely. Because if I use study sheets, I tend to watch TV by myself or get on my phone or stuff like that. But if I'm with people, better.
Do you have any tips for anybody who might have trouble studying?
Don't stay in your room. Don't, because then you'll sleep. Come to the library. Come to a public place.
For Tower Media News, I'm Zach Kearney. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter.